welcome to your daily double reading. Today we will be using the Spiritual Awakening deck along with this beautiful bicycle spectrum deck that has multiple different colored backs to choose from. So the color indication may actually help you make a decision today. We are going to get 2 card combos for you to choose from for your message. So I'm going to start with the Spiritual Awakening deck. You can tap into your own intuition and start asking which card combo is right for you. This deck actually talks about and has laws of the universe, so universal laws attached to each of these cards. So we're really asking for which universal law is guiding you now, or that you're meant to be aware of, or that you are connected to at this time for the day. And perhaps, if it feels right or intuitive, carrying you into the future as well. Okay, and now as I said, we've got all different colored backs for these cards. So we'll see what kind of colors come up for the second card choice for these card combos here. Okay, here's card number 1. For card combo 1. Here, okay. So you got like a pinkish rosish color and a purple like lilac energy. Okay, so once you make your selection, either card combo number 1 or card combo number 2, head on down to the description and click on the timestamp next to the card combo that you've chosen, and I will see you in your reading. Hello group 1 and welcome to your daily double reading. If you are listening to this, you have chosen the first card combo with this pretty kind of pinkish rose color here from the Spectrum Bicycle deck. So we're going to first take a look at the universal law that you're working with today. The law of mentalism. Look at that. They're saying rearview mirror when I look at this. Look, it's like looking into the review mirror. That's what they're saying. Get clarity on your core values and commit to what matters. This is actually being able to hone your skills in your mind, meaning control your mind in a way that works, the law of mentalism. Getting clear on what is connected to your core energy, what you truly believe, that belief system within you, those values that you have, those morals that you have, working with integrity and allowing your mind to only believe and align with those things. Talk on those channels is what they're saying. Talk on those channels. So like that's the kind of channels that you've got going on in your mind, and you're working with the law of mentalism, understanding that what you think about, you are going to bring into your life. So if the core belief systems are off, we need to kind of take a look at those. And giving me that kind of side note there for you too, group 1, is like look in the review mirror means look into your past to reflect, essentially. Because if something's going on in your past that has set up some sort of a core value that is off your true nature or what it is you want to align with, or isn't working for you anymore, it's necessary to actually shift your core beliefs, right? And shift your mind, change your mind about it. You're working with the law that helps you to be able to harness the power of your mind in order to be able to commit to what matters, both mentally and physically, and action oriented, so that when you're looking from the past, you're understanding how best to move forward, because you haven't kind of shoved it down anymore and acting like it doesn't affect you, is basically what they're saying. So I would just take a look at if there's any discord going on in your life, or if you feel overwhelmed, like you're overthinking about something, or you're feeling stressed or anxious about something. It may be in the foundational energy that needs to be taken a look at. Like, where did this come from? And do I actually believe this anymore? Is it connected to my core values now? Because if it's not, then they're telling you to detach your commitment to it. So break the commitment to it and actually commit to what matters to you now, and get it right in your mind so that you can move forward with that new belief system, with that new thought process. Exactly, yes. Okay, let's see what's connected here. The 10 of Pentacles, my goodness, wonderful. Ten of Pentacles. This is like an abundant mindset that they're trying to get you into. The Ten of Pentacles is like an extreme of abundance and prosperity everywhere for everyone. Everything coming together in, yeah, they're it's like one for you, one for you. It's like spreading it around. It also can be connected to like legacy energy sometimes. They're giving me that. So the only reason they're saying that is because if something is coming from the past, especially as it concerns how you think about money, like if you work for a family business or if you know you have core beliefs around money that came from the legacy, came from the past, came from your family's idea about money or what you were taught when you were younger, they're asking for you to kind of close it out, because a Ten of Pentacles is yes, it's an overabundance of prosperity energy, right? Luck, fortune, and this just positive, yummy, stacked up energy that just feels really good, and it feels like there's more than enough for everybody here. It also is a closure card, right? Tens close the chapter. A chapter, when you look at like a suit of the minor arcana, it's 1 through 10, and that's kind of like considered a chapter. And then page through king is considered like the next chapter, the higher level chapter, the elevated chapter, the evolution energy. So here, the 10 indicates we've got to close out things that are not abundant, especially thought processes or actions that are being taken from old beliefs that are not aligned with you anymore, and start committing to something different, something much, much more abundant, and really what your true heart and soul understands is available to you. So this is a turnover energy. They're wanting you to reflect on the past, to take it into your future, and to shift what it is that you need to, that isn't serving you anymore. Close that out so you can step into and commit to what really matters, and think about it in a totally different way that's going to put you and throw you into like this. It's like a bubble of abundance, right? That you can have for yourself and to share with others. So I hope that this serves you for the day. And if you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss any of my future readings, of course, you know what to do. And I will see you in the next one. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your daily double reading. If you're listening to this, you've chosen the second card combo here for your message today. So we're going to take a look at the law of the universe that you're working with. Ooh, okay. Hello. Yes, absolutely. Here we go. The law of abundance. Open your mind to your prosperous nature. These two cards today, both of them, they're very connected. They feel like whoever is watching this reading, we're getting similar messages with just like a slight little twist perhaps. We'll see what's under this, but law of abundance is like open up to receive, allow, remember your true alignment is that of abundance. Remember it is available to you. In particular here, open your mind. This is about shifting your thoughts around what is available, what opportunities you have at your disposal, what you're allowed to have and what you're not allowed to have, how you think about abundance, money, finances, wealth, etc. If there's anything in there that doesn't feel connected to your true nature here, prosperous nature, your true prosperous nature, your core energy, what your heart and spirit knows to be true, it needs to be looked at so that you can shift it, right? They're telling you to open your mind to something different. If you've been feeling like you're in lack energy, they're wanting you to be showered with something different here. Yeah, look at all the diamonds. I mean, yes. And this like sun rising energy is like a new beginning energy where we're starting to see differently. Light is being shown on perhaps a different way to think about something, or it's a recognition of, again, what is already available to you. It's not like you couldn't find abundance, or it was not available for you from this time to this time, and then from this time it turned on and the universe was like, okay, now you can have abundance. It's always available because it's not something that is universally and energetically speaking, it is not something that you can hold in your hand, right? It's a frequency. So it's always available for you to connect with. It's natural, it's innate, your prosperous nature. And they're asking you to open your mind to that understanding today. That's the law you're working with. You're literally working with the law of abundance. So I'd say you've got an abundance bubble. We all do. Group 1 too. Let's see what's connected here. Ooh, Queen of Cups. I think this has come up very recently as well. Queen of Hearts. So if you're like getting this message over and over again, the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups, is a beautiful, loving, mothering type of energy. She's very nurturing. She's very compassionate. And I will say, if you have different thought processes that are not completely aligned with abundance or your prosperous nature, they may have come from your mother, okay, or your grandmother, or a female in your life, or someone who taught you that, like, no, you can't do that, or that's not available to you. And they don't need to say it like exactly like that, right? You may want to reflect upon what you've been taught by the female energy in your life. You have to work hard or else it's not worth it for you. You got to make sure that you have stability in these things, or else you're not ever going to be abundant. This is, you got to set yourself up, or you can't take risks. These kinds of narratives that are really based in lack and in fear energy. Take a look at those if you have any of those, because this just reminds me, like, okay, what closed our mind, right? What closed your mind to the abundant nature that is yours innately, connected to a mothering energy, especially Queen of Cups. Could be your mother or some kind of mother figure. The Queen of Cups is the beautiful queen of self-care. So they're telling you, once again, love yourself into abundance. Have compassion and understanding for what it is that might have blocked your mind, and open it on up along with your heart to receive the true abundance that is already available to you and is already yours. So I hope that this serves you for the day. If you enjoyed this reading and you don't want to miss any of my future readings, you know what to do, and I will see you in the next Daily Double.